maybe an issue in a construction zone or something like that. That's kind of completely changes the ball game, right?
Yeah. So it is going after labor in that sense, but it's also creating new data that wouldn't have existed. So you have billions of cameras today that are streaming things, and that data is not being captured at all, or it's not being structured. So now you have a way to structure that data, and so you may think you know what the problem is with your enterprise or with your company or with your organization.
Yeah.
But what that data provides might be something else. So I'll give you an example from a retailer. So a retailer asks, well, we have theft, and so can you detect for theft? And we're like, yeah, we can do that, with these models and so forth. And then once you install the cameras, the customer success people say, well, I can see people, the tracking. We can track the route of people or where they're kind of dwelling and so forth. So you have a secondary thing that comes out of this,
like input feed.
Yeah, exactly. So because it's like, well, now the camera, since it can do anything the human eye can do, you can actually come back and say, well, you're solving for this specific problem now, but you're creating all this data that everyone else can use as well. In that process. So it's not just going after labor, it's creating a wealth of data that can be mined, where you can create correlations and indicators for your business as well. So this data didn't exist before. So you're going for a specific problem, and you may solve that problem, you may not to 100%, okay, but you're also creating all this other data that could be consumed by other parts of the organization.
Wow.